Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome you all to OmegaTV's broadcast of the VNEA 2023 World Pool Championships. We will be watching the ladies compete in the 9-ball division. We got our first players ready to get racking and cracking here this morning. I'm joined in the booth with Mr. Lovely Scotty.
Good morning, Daniel.
Good morning, sir. How are you doing this morning?
I am much better than yesterday. Good morning, everyone. I'm Scott Simonetti, and I'm going to be commentating. Yesterday, we had a nice long day of 8-ball. Today, we have to kickstart day 2. We start out with singles open up today. So I think we have the female division. I'm not sure what level, but we'll get that eventually. It's not important, but it'd be nice to know just to give them a acknowledgement. And I think they're having a little problem with the rack just open up.
Yeah, they were struggling with that a little bit last night, too. Race is going to be to 6. So
races to 6.
Race to 6.
All righty. Now, I know we have Rita and we have Eddie. And I do believe Eddie is breaking.
So this is the Masters division.
Masters, okay. Races to 6. Everyone plays even here. Masters is their highest level. So we should see some good pool. Opening up day 2 here of a long, long tournament. I think they start men's and women's 9-ball, and then tomorrow is 8-ball singles. Full slate. Opening break. Rita pockets the 2-ball. Look at this. Waking up to a straight in 1 with a hanging 9. Pretty good start. I don't believe I've ever seen Eddie play. I might have seen Rita hit a couple balls in tournaments or leagues throughout the years, but I haven't seen Eddie. So I'll be watching just like you. But she has a nice opening shot, 1 ball straight in. I think if she just stops there, she'll get a good look at the 3-9. But it looks like she's rolling up. Another good shot where Eddie is probably not going to be looking about that 9, just continue to play Poe like normal. I don't know if she could stop for a 4-9. I think it's going to have to slide across where she's going to draw it to the left side. Nice little shot. She's got a nice shot on the 4. She's going to choose what side she wants to go on. Shoot it to the bottom left. Makes a little bit of a back cut. She shoots it towards the 7. Be easier position. Sorry if you say Poe a lot for position. It's old bad habit, I guess. But I think she's going to cut this up the bottom left corner. Just missed it. Nice stroke on it. It's a pretty tough shot. So I guess Rita's coming up to the table pretty good. I'm not sure if the 4 goes clean. But she's got a 6-9, so got to stay aggressive. Plays the 4, the combo, and loses the 4 ball. But it does fall on a big combo on the 4-7. Real tough. You got the 6-9 there, so this is pretty much make or you're going to be in trouble. She's going to fire at it. Wow, that was a nice shot. Very nice shot by Rita. Man, I'd be looking to play safe there. That one scared me. So she's got a great shot on a 4. She's got to decide if she wants to use the cue ball as like a carom shot, or does she want to go all the way down to that bottom rail to try and play the combo? She should stick with the carom shot. Got to worry about the scratch, so she's going to play it smart. Nice shot. Takes away where you got to play the camera, maybe scratch. So she's lined up on this combo. Game 1. Pretty good shot to take the lead. She's looking, maybe she wants to sneak this by. Nah, you got to play the combo, no? Yeah, she's sneaking it by. She's going to be a runner. She leaves it long, but that 9 is hanging. So distance ain't really the issue. Nice stroke. Get you game 1. All right. Pretty nice run out. Bypassed that 9 ball. Imagine that. That 9 hung there the whole match, the whole set. Game. They shot around it.
Miss Rita took that one.
Yes, and I believe, is it winner break or is it alternate break?
Do believe it. Well,
we'll find out. Either way, Rita's breaking the balls here. We'll find out if it's alternate break or winner break. Yesterday, 8 ball was winner break, alternate break, so I'm not sure. If you just joined us, this is the first match of the day. Yesterday we were here pretty late. I'm assuming we'll be here pretty late today, so there's a whole day of pool. You can put us on in the background. We're on Omega Billiards TV on YouTube and also on Facebook. You could share it, tell your friends. We enjoy the support. So Rita's going to break the balls. She's coming from the side here. She's going to break from the rail. Nice solid break. It's going to come up dry. Not sure it's the worst of things. That 1, even if it goes, it's going to be tough to get up here on the 2. But we'll see what Eddie thinks about.
So it will be a flip for the first break, alternate break thereafter, race to 6. And this will be the Masters. So it will be alternate breaks.
Okay, alternate break. So Rita stole Eddie's break and took the lead 1-0. Eddie's got a problem here because this 2 ball is trapped. It is ugly. Maybe look safe on the 1. If you try and force this 1, and you could get yourself in trouble with no shot on the 2. I hope it's not Edie, is it? Could it be Edie? Could it be? I'm bad with names. I'm sorry. I apologize to everyone. I don't even try last names anymore. But Dean is easy. I think I might be Edie. I keep saying
Edie.
You know what? I'm gonna go with Edie. I'm gonna guess. Instead of saying Eddie. I like Edie.
I like Edie
All
as
right,
well.
let's see what Edie does. I'll ask her in the next break. So she took a shot at that 9. That was a nice little shot. Try and pop it in, maybe catch and cut in the corner.
There's one chat member on one of my old streams. Her name was Edie Sedgwick. I wonder if that's her.
There you go.
Picture looks canning resemblance.
There you go. So this 2 is what's causing all the headaches here. It's tucked tight away here. And this 1 ball looks like you could get there, like you could feel, but I don't think so. Yeah, you got to play a little bit of safe. And I think we're going to see a little bit of a safety war here. With that 2 tucked away. I don't know if she could think about banking this ball. She's taking a look at the 1-5. I don't think that's shootable. But maybe bank this ball. Maybe get lucky and draw it all the way down this rail. At least get a kick at the 2, you know? A good kick at the 2. Yeah, that was the play. Very nice shot. So she came up short. That was the whole thing. If she just came up even a little and didn't get a full ball, she could thin it and play a good save. But she's got to think of something here with this 2. Yeah, they're going to call a ref. I think they got flags. There's a couple ref guys in the room here. They're sitting, and we just got to get their attention. And here he comes. So give us a minute. The ref will be walking in. This is a tough 2-rail kick. She's got to shoot it towards her right and try and come in from that angle. It's kind of tough because that 6 is above it. But you never know. A good hit might kick it right in. 2-rail, kick it right in the corner. But she did make a nice bank shot on that 1. No reward, but nice bank shot. Wow, she hit it good. Just missed it. Great hit by Edie. Unfortunately, it lines right up for Rita, where it's almost like a ball in hand type of shot. The problem is that 3 don't have a clear path, so she's got to do a little bit of work. I don't think she has to play safe. I think she could pocket this ball, and then if she has to play safe on the 3 if she don't like it. But I don't think she should play safe here. Stay aggressive. And she tried to come underneath it. Edie's got the same problem with that 3 not having a clear path. She has a shot to get on it from the 2. She could get to a position. She's got to choose if she wants to get below it, or does she want to try and play it maybe in the bottom, top right-hand corner, or just take the 3-5 combo. But let's see. Okay. Well, it looks like she's going to have to maybe play this combo. It ain't terrible. She's actually got a pretty good look at it. The right angle to fall into it. But the 5's not hanging, you know. So let's see. I think she makes it. She could also play the safe where she rolls off the 3 and tries to get the cue behind the 5. But that gets a little touchy because you're going right at the corner. Maybe feel the scratch. Super aggressive is banking it. She might be digging into this bank. Man, oh man. Great shot. Edie is a bank master. That's her second bank that was split the pocket. She's got a 4-ball here that she's going to probably want to draw. You don't want to be following this, maybe tickle the 6 and go in a corner. So I think she should just focus in on sticking it with a draw, taking whatever it gives you. Because we try and get fancy. Okay, not bad. Looking good. It's long, and it looks straight, but I think she could draw and get to that rail, maybe get right around that type of angle. Five looks like it could be feel a little straight, but there is an angle. Slight. Let's see. I think it's going to be tough. Tough to get all the way back. Very nice shot. Good shot. Good shot.
You came up on that one.
Yeah, it was a tough shot. You know, she tried to put the power in and maybe lift
Probably
the
just
foot,
did
you know, a
much,
little
yeah.
pump it. You know, she knew it was she just missed the draw. That's why it kind of cut towards that 8.
I see.
If she would have drew it a little bit, it would have came off a little cleaner. But she feels like I think she's going to follow the 6 ball. Just give it a good stroke. 2 rails out of corner.
Yes, sir.
It could be straight, so you got to be careful that you don't get stuck there. See how you got stuck there? Because it was kind of too straight. You know, she should have made tried to create a little bit more angle. You know, maybe cheat in the pocket a little bit. But it wasn't a bad shot. It was a tough shot. It's
Yeah, I think she was hoping to get a little bit further
oh
west
yeah,
on the table there.
yeah. She wanted to go
steeper,
towards the 8 more. You know, fall into that side, the right hand side. But she's been banking like a wizard. I don't know if she likes this bank. It could be where it's a little tight. But she might be playing safe off the left side. Oh, she's a bankaholic. Man,
Knocks, drains.
Don't go near her in banks. She made 3, all splits. No doubters. What a shot, Edie. 8 ball is seems easy enough, but you got to be careful. Just you feel the scratch, you got to control the cue because it's a slight cut. And just a center ball. Oh, I think she's gonna draw. Yeah, see, she drew it, I think. Good shot. Nice shot. Perfect. She's close to her work. And Edie could have this to tie it up 1-1 and also regain the break, I believe. That was an impressive run out. Both racks, both these ladies are making good shots, and Edie had made 3 banks so far, and each one of them split the pocket, 100 miles an hour. But it is tied 1-1. Race to 6, alternate break, and we're back on serve, so Edie has the break. Third game. All right. I just got a special delivery from co-workers, so we're back in the booth. I'm ready to go. She's having a problem maybe with this rack. They were having it yesterday. Yesterday it was racking good, and then all of a sudden, I guess there was a little wear and tear during the day, and they couldn't get it sitting. They were breaking 8 ball, and 4 balls were moving, just slugging themselves. Edie is attending to her phone, but we're waiting on her to break. All right, Edie's going to break heads up, straight up on the head ball. Back rail. Solid break. Might have just missed it off the edge, but did pocket a ball. Tough one ball coming up, but the reward is beneficial and big. However, I messed that one up. She's got a tough straight in one ball to play in the corner. Little angle, but what makes it tough is she's shooting off that back rail. She might be trying for it in the side, just to be able to pocket the ball easier. It ain't a bad thought. That one up the corner is tough. Oh, she still playing. Yeah, it was a tough one. Tough one. Not a bad leave, but Rita will have an opportunity here. There's an open table. I don't see any trouble. You get on the 2 ball, maybe it leads to a run out. Not sure if Rita's going to be able to reach this ball easily. Everyone's taller than me. It's not that. Yeah, she's got a little reach. Good shot. See if she gets off the rail. That would help. Not bad. Not bad. She's okay to angle forwards towards the tree with just a little bit of roll. She wants to dig in, maybe. But I think you just follow, try and get for the 3 in the bottom right, top right corner. Yeah, you could dig in. I would dig in. You could dig in. She's just gonna maybe just stun it. Nope, just a roll. Keep it simple. Good shot. Start elevating, trying to dig into stuff and start missing. Nice touch. She's got a shot, but she's over the 9. She's got to be able to come back, get out of that corner again. Hopefully to play the 6 in the top left corner, but she's over this ball.
Yeah, for the 6, it looks like it's going to be a little trouble.
Yeah, that top ball, she could still hit a good shot on it. It's just tougher because of this. Okay. Got to come on off. So she's got a little bit off angle. It's not terrible. She would have wanted to been straight. But she's got a little bit off angle and a little simple, good draw stroke will hold this enough for her. Yeah, she felt that little angle. Picked up a little bit, but it was tough because of the 4 ball, right? She lost the 6 ball position because of the toughness of the 4, over that ball. It catches up with you. Edie has the kind of shot she played just before. She had an 8 ball similar to this, where she drew out of it to get on the 9 she just made. So the 6 ball is just a little bit, maybe not as high above the pocket, but she could play it the same way. There you go. She keeps her angle on a 7. Give up a little distance, but she should be able to handle this. Not sure if she wants to try and draw. Could be a draw shot. You could probably get away with a high ball too. Try and go to the 2nd rail, short rail. I think that's what she's doing. She's trying to 2 rail this. Very nice stroke. Wow, that was very pretty. She knew exactly. She shot that shot before. She hit it like she knew what she was doing. Like it's her favorite shot. Very good shot. 8 ball with an angle to come back out for the 9. maybe take a 2-1 lead. All right. Well, Edie is going to the extension. And that's exactly why these things were made. For us short people that can't reach 5 feet. Well, now she's like 7 feet tall, right? There you go. Still tricky, I guess. You don't want to come up short, so you gotta make sure your speed's right on. So she's gonna come up a little short. See, that's a bad shot from the position from the coming off the 8 ball. I understand she still might make it, but from what she had, this is bad. She's right at the 50-yard line. I think she can cut in the corner without scratching. Tough shot. But she might be eyeing up the side. I think that's even tougher. I'm surprised she ain't looking at the bank either. You know, she fires these banks in. But she must cut every. She must pocket everything. She looks like. I think I would look to cut in the corner, but she likes the side, so let's see what happens. It just looks like the cue ball's a little bit lower than the 9, so it's almost better angle the other way. And that was tough. It was tough. Well, that coming up short, bad position leads to a miss, and Rita is loving it. She's stepping into a straight-in 9 hanger. All right, 2-1. 2-1, tough break there. But mistakes will be penalized. And I think Rita breaks. So Rita stole a break. Daniel, did we find out how many ladies are in the tournament? Not that you have to look now. I was wondering because they had 64 teams in the Scotch doubles, and I see a couple of those ladies playing that I saw yesterday. This table's going to get worse and worse, I think, with the racking. If they keep tapping that 1 ball, there's going to be a pit there by Sunday. Yeah, watch this. Boink, boink, boink. Yeah, we'll see you Sunday. That thing's going to be divoted out. All right, looks like they got it together. Rita's going to break with a 2-1 lead.
Counting 32 players to the Masters division.
That's a strong field for Masters division. 32 females. Good turnout. Well, a dry break. Edie's looking at a 1-5 here, but just over on top of Mount Everest with that 3 ball. Looks like she's not worried about the bridging. She's worried about what happens after. I think she's looking to cut it slightly. All right. A little bit. That'll make the one drift towards the rail and have a shot in the opposite pocket, which will be perfect.
Oh.
Yeah, a little extra cut. Lose accuracy, jacked up. It was difficult. Maybe should just made it simpler. Just forget about the angle, go right at it, see what happens. That cut, the cut is what got her. I don't know if Rita could pocket this one. I think it does pass. But the problem is trying to stay for the two. The two balls next, and she's going to have to try and let this ball travel, which is never good with traffic. I think she's banking it. Yep. Or she tried for the side, maybe a two-way shot. Got a nice roll and a safe. I do believe Edie has the back rail, the top rail to get to. Yep. So she'll look at it from behind here. And I don't know. It could go. She almost made a two-rail kick. She's making all the banks. She knows her angles. Look at that. I called it. She almost sunk that. Slam dunked it. Yeah, she's a good kicker, good banker. Rita's got another opportunity here. Much better incoming inning. She got the one, and then she could hold for the two. She could come out and try and play a 2-4 combo, but she's got opportunity here. But the last one was really tough. She's jacking in a little. Little kill stroke. Nice hit. But it looks like it's combo central. Looks like it might be 2-5 and then a 3-7. All right, so the two goes clean. Rita made a great combo in the first game, so she must like combos. We got a bank champion and a combo wizard. The three ball, the 7 is close. You might even catch it off the rail. Rail first type of thing. So you could just feel confident you might get this ball in without having to just stick it. She just flat out drills it. Great shot. Well, we got two hangers up top, so focus will be on getting position on the 6 ball. He's going to her bridge. So she cinched the ball in. She's got a long 4, but no issue. So now here's the key shot. We got to get on this 6 ball solid. She's pretty straight on a 5, and looks like she might have to move it a little bit. Whereas if she stayed right down where the 4 was, she would have just been able to roll the 5 and go off the right hand long rail. This one she's got to work with. Could sit right in the middle. Yeah, she had to work it a little. So it's not a terrible angle. She wanted to be on the opposite side of this so she didn't have to go towards the 9. but her cue ball's going to want to go that way. Very nice shot. This one's needs a little concentration. You could lose it where it runs away from you, and you got a tough 9. She's gonna stun it. Okay, good shot. All right, she got a little cloth on the side, but pocketed it in. 3-1 lead. Pretty strong shooting. Race of 6, alternate break. I think Eddie will be breaking. Edie. Said Eddie again.
Miss Edie.
Yeah, you know why? Because you said you said Eddie
at the beginning.
Yeah, and that's it. I went into robot mode.
You know, I
didn't know. Hey, it looks like
we were
Eddie.
struggling yesterday with the Stefan. You know,
Yeah.
It's just out of respect. You don't want to murder their names, but at the same time, you want to address them by their names.
Yeah. I called him Steph for a little bit. He probably
did
gets,
fine.
but you know what? He probably gets called Steph. I don't think Edie gets called Eddie. You know what I mean? So that's why I want to make sure. You know, that guy was Stefani. And I think he, if I called him Steph, he probably been called that before. But I don't want to call Edie Eddie. But there are females that are called Eddie, so I didn't think it was like crazy, But I think it's Edie. I don't know. Maybe one female in the whole world I know that's Eddie. But it's EDDE type of thing. DDY. So either way, Edie will be smashing these balls. Straight away center, she breaks from. Pretty good break there. Got a ball down and a shot on a 1. I do believe it does not pass the 8, though. Not sure. It's
she
very tight.
Trouble.
Okay. No shot. Now, I know what Edie's head might be thinking here. Because I saw her play, but this 1-9 bank is there. And if Edie don't have a shot, I think she's going to bank this 1-9. I just think it's too tight to mess with on the 1-8. It's too tough of a shot. You got a safe you could play. You got a bank, I guess, like the 1-9. But I think it's too tight to risk it. Or you got a nice, easy safe. Even if she just banks the 1 and sticks the cue, she might get tucked on the 4. But she's looking at it now. I hope she makes it. These shots are pretty. I think she's going to give it a go. She's going to take a shot at it. Maybe the cue ball kiss. She should have crushed it. I thought she was going to crush it. But good leave. Nothing really what Rita likes. She might be forced to either bank the 1 or play it safe, but pretty much got away with that on E's part. She's going for the safety route. Not bad. Long, tough shot. Got to check if that 1-4 is dead in the side. I don't know. Yeah, Edie's taking a peek. She's taking a good look at that. But the shot is the 1, and you have the 4 there as a blocker. Speed control, so maybe you could roll it. Maybe you could stun it. But if you do pocket the 1, you'll be right on that 3 ball. Oh, gazoon height.
Bless you.
Yep. Mouse. A little mouse in the house. Chew. I think she gave up on the 1-4, so she's trying to focus in on this 1 ball in the corner. Oh, she's back at it. I think it lines up because the 4 will throw down towards the side, I believe. Oh, we're going up the corner. What a shot if it goes. Excellent shot. Tough shot to start with, but she hit it good. And just a miss. But Rita does have a 3-1 lead and now has an open table. Toughest shot is to try and get good on this 3 ball from a hanging 1 that's kind of deep. But she should be okay. So you could think about going like 2 rails with a little bit of high ball, top, I guess right. 2 rails out towards the 4 would be your shot. If you get there, even bump the 4 is okay. But she took the 1 rail straight down, and that'll accomplish the same.
Good shot.
Yeah, she's got a little bit where she's got to worry about that 9. She can't go clean 3 to 4, so she's got to worry about that. Can't draw, so it's all follow and see where you go. She looking at this 3-5. She likes combos. No. Good shot. Just came off the edge of the 9. Perfect. And she's pretty good on this 4. See a little stroke here by Rita. Simple draw, but it is a nice smooth stroke to get on this 5. Okay, she caught it a little quick. So she lost some draw. She might have a safe here. I don't know if she wants to cut it. It looks a little steep for the cut. But she's got to find a safe. Maybe go off the right side of 5 and just roll and try and get by behind the 8. Bump the 5 up. Replace it like by where the Q is. I think she's looking at the cut. It's just your cue ball is going to be real wild on this, and it's a tough shot on top of it. I think she's going to shoot it. Yeah, she tried to cut it in. It was a tough shot. There was a safe there. We just got a slight angle on this 5. It ain't much. But I think she has her choice whether she wants to draw 1 rail or go 2 rails behind the 8 and come out for the 6. I think she's going to try and draw to middle table. Yep, good shot. Yeah, she hit that ball perfect. Really nice. She landed good on the 6 ball, too. That was a great shot. It's a big game here. 3-1. She could cut that lead real nice. Race to 6, so 4-1 is not, you know, good to look at when you're playing. She got the same type of punch stroke here she could do. Simple. And it just moves over at maybe 4 or 5 inches. Should be okay. Or 6 inches. But I don't think she should go forward. I don't think there's a need to go away from the 7 ball. Yeah, that's okay. But that distance is what I was worried about. She should be fine. 8's a little bit out there. You do got to bring this cue ball off the rail, so it's going to take a little bit of a power stroke. Not power, but you just can't roll this ball, I don't think. You don't want to get stuck there. You got to bring this cue ball off the rail. Just like so. Great shot. Yeah.
Edie, great shot. Yeah, she's been working.
Well, you know what? The score is a little bit deceiving when it comes to... It's not off by much now when it's 3-2, but if it got to 4-1, I mean, Edie's been playing real good to be down 4-1. Simple enough. 3-2 Edie. I mean, Edie, I think, is breaking. Nope, she broke this match. She broke this one. So it's going to be Rita break. That was a nice run out. She had a couple good shots there. 5 ball, she hit real nice. Got on the 6 good. Hit a good follow. I thought she might have come up maybe 2-3 inches short, but I forgot we're on bar boxes. I'm looking at the monitor. I keep thinking it's a big table until I look at in front of me. Then it's so tiny. All right. They're happy with that rack. We got lucky there. First try, second try. That's a big break. Yep, big break. She got a shot on 1. 5 ball's trouble. 5 ball is trouble. But opportunity to work here. She could get on this 2 ball and then I guess roll down on the 4 and just try and get on it to maybe where you could draw and try and draw back, you know, off the rail and break into that 5-8 off the 4. But I don't know. She likes combos. There's a 2-9 there. Just a little bit short. It might be tough to get to that 4 unless she really hits some follow, some high right follow, so that when it hits the 6, it continues forward. Otherwise, she'll just get stuck there. No shot on the 4. She might be playing just for that edge. Oh, here's the 2-9. I told you she likes combos. Yeah. Oh, man.
Hey.
Unbelievable.
Go, Scott.
What a shot. She's a combo. She hit 3 of them already. All pure. Another one. Both these ladies. One banks like God. The other one don't miss a combo. 4-2. Rita. Quick game. Short. short game there. Quick finish and 4-2 lead. I'll always say you got to keep your opponent off the hill. So every game from here is very important. They're all important, but you got to keep them off the hill when you can. Once they get on the hill, then it's all up to you.
Right.
So yesterday they were playing, and tables are all brand new Valleys, beautiful tables. The cloth is beautiful, but it's I haven't seen it in a while. I haven't seen non-Simonis cloth in quite a while. I used to play on it all the time in my 20s, and loved it. And to see it now, it's like wild. But yesterday the tables and the cloth were so new, every bank, and the table was skidding a whole bunch. And today it's playing much better. Just one day of play.
Get it nice and broken in.
Yeah, it's not skidding so much.
One thing I also want to update the viewers with, we're going to have a schedule today.
Ooh.
So keeping you guys on schedule, on track, Scotty.
Yeah,
We
perfect.
got at 9 o'clock, and then the next match after this will be at 12.
Perfect. So they're giving it looks like they're giving 3-hour windows, which is nice. No one has to rush.
That's good.
It's better than giving them 2-hour windows and running behind.
Exactly. I totally agree. Nothing's more frustrating, especially when you set your time aside to watch your team play on the stream match. And heaven forbid they're off schedule, right?
Yeah, or if you're the player.
Right.
Like I'm ready to play now. I got to wait.
Life happens, and
Yeah.
it's frustrating. Yeah,
Well,
so it's 3-hour windows for today.
Yep. Rita's got a shot here where she could just roll this one, and 7 ball be a little bit of a bumper, and she could stay there for the 2. But let's see. Just don't want to get over a ball. So perfect. Nice shot. Opens up the table now where Rita might have a good shot to run this one out.
You think she's going to have trouble getting back to the 3 there?
It's got a little bit of I think she's fine. Even if she stops there, she could cut the 3 in from there.
True.
This is the problem she's going to have. Any sort of bridge elevation, you got to really be careful. See, she played it good. And she's got to find a pocket for this 4. I think that she should come all the way out. Because I don't want to, it would be tough to hold it down there with this cut. You might hit it bad. Put a good stroke. Go with the natural.
Would you go above the 7?
No. Go behind it. Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
But this is the problem. She should have came all the way out. She might have snookered herself. I would have came all the way out. I think she has it, though. She might be okay. It's tough to tell if it goes in the side.
Yeah, those side pockets are optical illusions sometimes.
Yeah.
You look at it, it's like, where's that?
Oh, it's terrible from here. But I think she does have it, which is okay. Now, I want to see what she feels. Like, if she could put the cue ball right where the 4 is, she would love where she is for the 5. So, don't want to get too wild to try and get to that back rail. Even if she could just get right there.
Christy McCoy was a player in the first round, had a bye, so whoever wins will go on to play her the next round.
All right. Well, Rita got snookered there. She got forced into taking a tough shot, trying to make the 4 up the corner. The miss is bad enough, but now she also left where Edie can now get position if she pockets this ball. She's going to have a tough bridge with being over the 7, but I think it's just a roll, so she might be able to put a good stroke on it. Just hit follow and come all the way down. It's almost like where you want to come 3 rails all the way down, almost like a 4th rail to that back rail. I mean, you're playing with fire, but there's no way you could get and hold it, I don't think, to stay above the side pockets. So I think if she hits this, it's going to go 2 rails out and just start tracking right towards the right of the 6, that second diamond. It'll come out of this corner and go towards that second diamond, I think. I think she knows it. She saw it, at least. Oh, look at this hit. Wow. Yeah, you're playing with fire. But what a hit. She found a window. I would have hit it so I went all the way to the back rail. But man, she hit it perfect. I would have hit it firmer to make sure I you know what I mean? Even if I hit a ball, it bumps it. Great shot. Wow, that leads to a run out.
Rita kind of came out, pieced a couple racks together, and Edie's doing everything she can to not let this one get away from her. Definitely putting in work.
She needs
Good job, Edie.
2 rail this. Good stroke.
1, 2,
good stroke. See how she got the right angle? You come up short there, then you're shooting away from your 7 ball. She came up perfect. Kept a nice angle. No need to be straight when you don't have to. Edie looks like either she's being overcautious or she's just she's just got to clear the 9. You know, you don't want to make it too much where you're missing 7. She's straight enough that she shouldn't have a problem. Almost came up short where she would have had an angle coming away from the 9. But I think she's straight enough that she could just either roll it or stop it there. One last shot here to get it 4-3. We go 4-3.
Nice out there by Edie.
Yeah, very nice shooting by both players. We got a match here. Race to 6. Rita's break. Edie's responding every time, going match game for game. But at this rate, she'll come up short. So, got to make a move, Edie.
We're rooting for you, Edie. Rita's breaking now.
Yes, Rita has a break, up 4-3. Another solid break, but she got kicked in the corner. Messed up that 2 ball.
That two
Pretty
ball
good.
snuggled up with the 6, really
It
nice.
might be dead. Edie might have to play the 1-6-2. I'll tell you what. It's got to go. It looks like it goes. I'm shooting it. What else you going to do? You know, you got to break it up eventually. I guess you could use the 1, but man, it's a long distance for that cue ball to travel. Rita might shoot the 1-9.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, depending on where that 1 ball ends up and looking at the...
Shoot, yeah. Rita would have shot this 1-9. I mean, with ball in hand, Rita might shoot the 1-9. I don't know. If that 2 don't go, then there's really big problems. But if it's dead, you know, you gotta go at it. Even if you want to try and draw into it, you know, and take that risk, but you got to get down table at the very least in order to even, you know, maybe even play a safe off the 2. But she's lining it up. I think this is the proper shot. It's just close to your work, so you don't want to foul because she's gonna want to follow. So she could almost do like a double hit, you know.
Right, accidentally.
Or where you don't do it in your short stroke and the 1 ball goes 2 inches.
Yeah.
You know,
we saw that from Leandra yesterday.
Yes, yes, it's possible. You know, because you're close to your work there.
Nice.
Me, I would hit it, I would just draw it. I'd hit it real hard and draw. Hope the 1 comes back out, you know. Ooh, it wasn't dead. It wasn't dead. That is a big miss. Because it would have went so well for her if she made it. You know, it could have been 4-3. Instead, we're looking at a hill possibility here.
Yeah, Edie knows that this game's important.
I thought it was dead. I thought she made it. Guess Rita's got to make sure it does fit. Sneak by. Yeah, nope, she just played the straight up combo. Well, this is okay. She got a break here because that one stayed right there, but she lost the cue ball on that shot. She got lucky because it's hanging and the 3 ball is no issue.
Little follow, be able to come up, set up for the 3 nicely.
She's perfect here. So she don't want to be where the cue ball is right now. She wants to be a little bit to the right of it so she has an angle to use that long rail. Well, it's not bad. It's not bad. She's not straight, so she's okay. But she shouldn't be moving. She should now turn into where she just draws it straight and tries to stay on that same side.
Right.
Snug on that long left rail and just draw it and play the 5 in the bottom right corner. I wouldn't try and move it out. Just like a stun draw. Yeah, she moved it out. Easy enough. To each their own. So I think she's okay if she just pockets this 5 and gets back to middle table anywhere. Like anywhere.
Yeah, this is the tester shot right here.
Just don't want to be on edges. Uh-oh, maybe got lucky. Oh, boy, that's the first one we saw so far, but you could say sorry.
She surely needed it.
Yeah, you could say sorry all you want. I love it, right? You gotta love it. But she tried to, like, stun that ball. She could have rolled it, just simple draw, but she's okay now. She should be all right. Back to normal.
Yeah.
Yep.
Plays that one really nice.
That was a big break right there. Edie took a bad roll there. Boy, oh boy, she got a bad roll on the combo. And then she got a bad roll on the lucky break. But Rita benefits and goes on the hill. 5-3, Edie's break. I think Edie's on the phone. And here she comes now.
Yeah, they're logging their scores.
Yeah. Lucky that I'd be calling everyone. This bitch just lucked the 5 in on me. I'd be calling everyone crying.
Yeah, for those of you at home wanting to track the CompuSport app is what they're using to track the play and the scores. So if you guys are wanting to watch the brackets, we are tuned into the Masters. Next match after this one concludes will be coming on at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So we will be set to a schedule today. You're watching the 2023 VNEA World Pool Championships. We are watching the Women's Masters Division 9-ball.
I think Edie's going to tap away. Rita solved the mystery of the rack. And Rita's still dealing with it.
Let's see if Edie answers back here.
Yeah, we're all set to go.
See how much mental fortitude Edie can show here and see if she can run this rack. I have a feeling she's pretty determined. Slams that break.
Yeah, that was her best break. The other one, she kept coming off the edge, but man, she racked that one up. And she's sitting pretty good here. She got a nice one ball where she could follow and go down towards
the 2. Yeah.
down towards the 5. Get a look at that too. The 5 is a problem. You got to get good on the 5. Pretty sure she could roll. Like she's not that straight. Or to the other angle.
I know you were talking a little bit yesterday about your school of thought of thinking about shots, you know. When it comes to 9-ball, do you think 2, 3 balls ahead? You just deal what's in front of you.
Yeah, I mean, sure, you always. She's trying to do a trick shot here. That sneaky draw. Wow, she knows that shot. She hit it perfect. What a shot. Do you know how beautiful that was, that sneaky draw drag? That's like Massey draw she hit. Do you have a replay on that one? I'm telling you. She hit it.
The replay cue.
Yeah, that was a little fancy reverse draw she hit there or something. How it came off, but she got away with it. I mean, the reward was big, and there she is. She's thinking about what this 5 is going to look like. And she does have an issue with the 5.
Just be able to lay up nicely for the 3.
She's looking at the 5, but I think she would have to play. Like, if you could get straight on the 3 in the side, then you could probably draw to where she's standing.
Mm-hmm.
If you get the 3 and it's skinny in the side, you could come to this bottom rail. You could cut inside, come in the bottom rail, and fall towards her where she's standing. But she's jacked up. Yeah, that is not where she wanted to be. She's got a combo. I don't think she's going to play.
There's a little bit of an angle on that, too.
They're safe. If she had that enough, she should have just rolled it, maybe. I think she was trying to bust a 9 out. Probably have to look for a safe here. She has a couple. She goes real thin off the right-hand side of 3. Click the 3 towards the 6 and drop the cue down below the 9 towards the 5-8. Something simple like that. It'll also glue the 3 up. So, something to think about.
Position the 3 somewhere behind the 6 and to
Or
the left.
even
of
if she
the
just
7
clicks, even if she just clicks into the 6, like hit the 6.
Mm-hmm.
The 3 will stay there, and it's, should get like some sort of ugliness. But you got to hit it real thin, because if you clip the 9, then all bets are off. But I think that's the shot she's going to try.
She needs a little.
Yeah, look at her. She plays.
Hey, there you go, Sky.
Good shot, Edie.
Another call.
Good shot. She might have left an edge, but like I said, that's glued up now. This almost looks good for a bank, like a wild fire stick bank. Yeah, look at. If she makes it, she might stay right there for the 5.
Yeah.
She's really got to hit this hard. Nope, she plays safe. Good shot, smart shot. So Edie has something similar again. Same type of shot here, where she could go thin off the right side of the 3, send it towards the 6, and, go towards that other cluster.
I think she's in a little better position to play the defense on this shot than she was on the prior shot.
Oh, either way, yeah, but, it looks good. It's just you're getting to a point where there's a million safes. You got to pick one, because she could just, there's a couple.
Yeah,
I still like it, because she hit that other one good. So stick with that shot. Just, it might be where it's a little thin, but she could just literally create the angle. She cuts the 3 right at the 6. Hit the 6 right in the face. And it'll create that angle for your cue ball to go towards your 8-9. You don't have to go behind the 9 here. That thin. She can hit a little bit fatter. She's going to try it. Yeah. Good shot again.
There you go.
Yeah, she saw it again. So good shot. Rita's looking at something similar, but she just can't see it this time. I don't know if she could jump it. The thing here is that I don't think that 6-7 now goes clean. I think the 6 doesn't go past the 7 now. So you want to, if you're going to kick at this thing, you don't want to be busting that up if you don't have to. Like, let's say she comes to this bottom rail and tries to kick it one rail. You're kicking into nothing if it don't go. If it's just to make a hit, okay. But, you don't want to break these up like this one. If she's going to break this 6 up.
Let's see.
Or the 7. Yeah. Well, a foul is a foul. Look at this triple Lindy. I'm shooting it. Look at this. I'm shooting it. Looks too good. I just shoot it for just so I say I shot it. Looks like a caterpillar. Yeah, it's hard to not look at. I would play it, but Edie, you got to hit these balls a little firm. All day yesterday, people were trying to go into clusters, and they weren't hitting them hard enough, and they were just gluing back up on each other. Whether it's the slower cloth or the newer tables, whatever they were doing yesterday in 8-ball, a lot of teams are not trying to go after their problem balls early. They were waiting to the last minute. But I would play this, but I would hit it hard. This way there's nothing around except the 3.
You kind of want to hit that 3 pretty full, wouldn't you?
Yeah. I mean, just play the combo. Just hit it firm so that 6 don't stick around.
Right.
I need to come off that rail. Or she have another combo. You'll end up with a 3-6 combo. But she's going to play. Yeah, I think you got it. It's a good shot. Oh, she's playing safe.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't like the way the cue ball looked on that lineup, but maybe she does.
This is a good move too. I don't know if she could see an edge now. If you could see an edge, then it's not that great.
I believe that's a negative.
All right. So now here's the difference. When Rita wants to kick this one rail, she actually has an opportunity now to make a ball. Whereas the other one, she had there was nothing for success except hitting it.
Right.
Which at that point, you almost think about, gluing another ball up.
Oh, can she see it?
Yeah, I think she could see an edge. Uh-oh, cue ball, cue ball, cue ball, cue ball, cue ball, cue ball. Ooh, everyone's sighs relief except Edie. This is a tough shot here if you wanted to go across the face of it and try and play safe. Tough. And she's in the back jaws. Like this is tough enough. Make it simple. Just get a hit on Edie.
Hope for the best, right?
Well, it's not really like you could really sell out with the 5 sitting there. So jack up and just try and bank it in this corner. You can't get fancy with where that cue ball is. She sees the bank. But I think she's going to want to try and play safe at the same time. She might be just rolling this ball. I don't think she has enough to turn the ball where the cue ball will hit the background and go towards the 9. I don't think she has that, especially where she's shooting from. She's trying to play some sort of finesse shot, and it's very difficult from here, like English or any sort of spins type of thing. She's got a
digging in.
Bridge looks pretty good. She's pretty level. Ooh, a foul. Yep. That's not expected the way she was treating that. She should have just tried to get a hit on it. Nothing fancy.
One thing I've noticed is that, there's still difficulty on that 5.
Oh, the five's not good, but you give a pool player, they're gonna make you sweat. They're gonna try if they're gonna try and play Poe. If they're gonna play safe, but if I get this ball and I'm gonna draw and try and break that up, and most of the time I'm gonna be close, make you sweat at least. I think that's what she's gonna try. Now she hit 2 or 3 draws where she was really quick, so it wasn't smooth, and she kind of got hung up where there was no draw. She's not getting enough rotations because she's so quick. Same thing there. If she put one more rotation, would have grabbed a little bit more. But at least she's shooting. On the hill, she's got to look at a kick. Getting the flag out.
We are tuned in live, guys, at the Westgate Casino Resort and Hotel here in Las Vegas, Nevada, for the 2023 VNEA World Pool Championships. We are watching the Women's Master 9-Ball Division. First match of the day. Got a referee call.
I think this is a tough hit if she wanted to go 2 rails. If you miss it, you would actually catch a piece of the 8. So she's got to go 1 rail. It's a tough hit.
Watch the shot. It's such a smart decision. There's so many times I've regretted not engaging a referee. Good hit.
Yeah, good hit. Made a little mess down there, a little clutter. Didn't leave a hanger. So let's see. Could be okay. Edie's coming into a tough shot here, especially if she wants to back cut it to where she's standing, right-hand corner. But maybe she chooses to play it bottom left. This way it becomes a draw shot, easier stroke. Yeah, I think she's going to play it in the bottom. Uh-oh. See, if you play it this way, it's just hard to control the cue ball. Whereas if you draw and draw right to the long right-hand rail, you might keep that angle for your 6 because you need a little angle for your 6 ball. This is could work out. She's got to hit it real good. Pretty good. She's okay. It's it's going to be a tough shot. It's kind of straight. There's a slight angle, but it doesn't feel like it's enough to go clear in the 9 ball. I don't know if she's going to be able to hit it hard enough and get that 9 ball to actually clear. She wanted to be 3 more inches to her right, and she would have been fine. Still doable, but you got to really put a nice firm stroke. Can't be just all spin. But it is a big shot at 5-3. This is it. Last 4 balls on the table. She's following. This might work.
It looks like that.
This might work.
Bump the 7 out.
This will work. This will work. This will work. Yeah, that was an excellent shot.
Great shot. That was a great shot by Edie.
Still got a touchy one here. She's got to use a lot of spin, speed control, and a whole lot of left-hand English just to spin off. If she hits it hard, it won't grab. So you just use your spin, and it'll come right to the right-hand side. Drift for this 8 in the bottom left-hand corner.
That was one thing I learned, Scott, is it's not speed, but spin that gets you around the table.
Well, yeah. I mean, English helps. English helps.
They accelerate when they spin off each rail. Just the angle opens and wider. Hey, look, I can play pool, guys.
Yeah.
Thanks, Scotty, for your patience.
I love you. Yeah, sure. Yeah, speed, sure. Spin, sure. I don't know if she's going to try and go 3 rails to her right. Like, go to the right. Play short side 8. That'd be a tough shot. Yeah, that's what she wants. Tough shot. She should have played it the other. Look at this. She's going to scratch.
Slow up.
Oh, my goodness. I did not like that shot. The other shot, all you had to do is control it the same way. But tough either way. She's got to look at this 8. It's do or die. But if she makes it, I do believe she'll get a shot on the 9.
I'm using the top cushion for speed control.
No, she's got to fire this. There's no hold. There's no slowness. She's got to hit this as firm as she can. You want to straighten off of this back rail, but you could also float and maybe even hit the 9 if she slow rolls it. Firm. I mean, just regular.
Right.
She might drift towards the 9, like hit it. But it's a tough shot. Wow, she drilled it, but she put too much right. See how it lost its? It took an angle. We lost a lot of speed there. But here's a bank that she's got to go for. If he plays in the side, maybe she could protect the cue a little. But you got to fire your money here. Just short. Oh, that's going to leave a hanger for Rita. That was a tough break. She played a good shot on that 6 ball to nudge that 7, and it just made it thin enough to be an issue. But Rita's going to put this one down. Take our first match of the day. 6-5. Rita Fortin. Ooh, almost a scratch. I didn't even see it tracking there. I didn't even think I had a shot. Well, great shooting by both players. It was really impressive. They both made a lot of great shots, and strategically they played good patterns, and they're both good players. One of them will be going to the loser side, Edie, but hopefully we'll see her back here on the stream. And we're going to be signing off. Our next match is at 12, so stay tuned for that.
All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Omega TV production coverage here of the VNEA World Pool Championships live from the Westgate Resort and Hotel Casino. If you guys are tracking this at home and want to keep tabs on your players, download CompuSport on your phone to track the brackets and the progress of this tournament. Next match is tuned to kick off at 12. We'll see you then.